Now move on to an important motion about the health-related effects of electromagnetic fields, and I call upon Tonia Antoniazzi to move the motion.
Thank you very much, Chair, and I'm honoured to serve under your chairmanship, Mr Holborn. This Westminster Hall debate is indeed a very timely one. It comes off the back of a historic decision by Glastonbury Council to oppose the rollout of 5G due to a severe lack of evidence about its effect on the health of those living and working around 5G sites. In the words of Martin Paul, Emeritus Professor of Biochemistry at Washington State University, putting in tens of millions of 5G antenna without a single biological test for safety has got to be about the stupidest idea anyone has had in the history of the world. We have seen the rollout of 5G postponed in Brussels when Céline Frémaux, Environment and Energy Minister, identified that it was not compatible with Belgian radiation safety standards. And a planned upgrade to 5G in Geneva was stopped through the application of the precautionary principle until independent findings on possible health damage become available. Now, I was approached by an old friend who is now a constituent about how a sensitivity to electromagnetic fields seriously affects her health and the way she lives her life. Annalie lives in France for part of the year and has to return to Wales as her health deteriorates working as a university lecturer. I was intrigued by the effects and wanted to know more, so I have been in contact with a number of people who either have concerns about the health-related effects or are suffering firsthand. Following discussions with others, I was keen to secure a debate on the subject because the health concerns are being swept under the carpet by the government, and there appears to be an absolute refusal to acknowledge that these health-related effects even exist. To initiate a conversation about electromagnetic sensitivity has had members of my own team and family telling me that it is all made up. That in itself motivated me to keep reading and to